There's a graffiti on the wall of the Armenian monastery in Jerusalem's Old City that reads, "Death to Christians." Back in 2013, there's another graffiti that was written on the Church of the Dormition in Jerusalem. It was written in Hebrew, it says, "Jesus is a monkey." The UN Security Council, they coined the term Christianophobia to describe anti-Christian racism and hate in a statement issued in February 2023. This is just a few of examples and proof that Christianophobia has existed in the land of Palestine by these illegal settlers of Israel, but it has escaped from being covered in the mainstream media, especially in the predominantly Christian Western world, like in America. So why is this happening? Why the Christian Western world, like America, they would just shut this kind of news down? This Jewish Israeli anti-Christianity racism, it deeply rooted in Israeli society, and it has been emboldened by the current far-right government, the most racist and fundamentalist in Israel's history. Remember the incident when this German Catholic abbot, Nicodemus Schnabel, he was accompanied by a German government minister during a tour in Western Wall in the old city of occupied West Bank. He was told by the Israeli security guard to cover his cross because it is inappropriate and this is a Jewish place and he needs to respect the place. Remember that video? At the same time, when Netanyahu is building a very strong alliances with the most notable evangelical Christian Zionists. There are so many examples of this ugly anti-Christian racist phenomenon, like a conference in the Open University of Israel. It was titled, "Why Do Some Jews Spit on Gentiles?" Gentiles here means the non-Jews. It was conducted in June 2023, just this year. And there are other things like the Holy Fire worshippers that are being beaten by the Israeli police. The Holy Land Christian, they say that the attacks rising in far-right Israel. Jewish radicals attacked Jerusalem's Church of Gethsemane during Sunday's worship. They are constantly being attacked now, the Christian worshippers in Palestine, meaning they are Palestinian. The Orthodox Christian Patriarchate calls on the international community to protect Jerusalem's holy sites. So they are calling the international community to protect Jerusalem's holy sites, but they are being silent, pretty much, the media. It's funny that the Western media, they are not picking up these calls for international community to help protect Jerusalem's holy sites, the Christian holy sites. Remember when there's this Jewish fundamentalists, they vandalized a Palestinian Christian cemetery in the occupied East Jerusalem. It was in January this year, 2023. The church in Jerusalem was also vandalized by a Jewish extremist. In a joint Easter message, churches in Jerusalem denounced the fact that over the past year, some of their churches' funeral processions and places of public gathering have become targets of attacks, with some ceremonies closed off to thousands of worshippers. So they have been denied entry to celebrate Easter. Palestinian Christians, just like the Palestinian Muslims, they are constantly being attacked by the illegal Israeli settlers. I can go on and on and on. It's going to be a long video to list the proof of violence against Palestinian Christians. Not just Palestinian Muslims, but Palestinian Christians in Palestine. And the sad thing is that the media is being silent about this. So please tell your government to start normalizing ties with Israel, kick out those ambassadors out from your country, free Palestine.